Everyone, my name is Aarti Giri. I'm an English learner and this is our day 26 of 60 days English speaking challenge. Yes, day 26. And it's very nice day. I didn't study too much. I didn't work hard in studies. I didn't give my time in too much learning and I didn't revise anything. But overall, I would say that my day is going well and still I am working on it. I have literally gave my best today, and last day I think I was not able to do my studies, so I compensate that today. And yeah, one more thing, which is I really think that after 25 days, one thing which I can see clearly in my spoken is I know that I am improving very slowly. I can see those changes only after completing this challenge. I have started this and with different purpose, and now I can see that it will take longer time. Like for example, I've taken this for the 60 days and I can imagine what, I have to continue this challenge up to by the end of this year. I can't stop before I can stop myself at 60 days speaking challenge. I will have to increase number of days, maybe 75 days or 90 days. Depends on my improvement level. What will be my level of spoken English? I know that my spoken is not clear. When I speak with lots of filler words, with lots of pauses, and lots of time I fumble a lot. And I don't have good command over my vocab. I don't have good approach towards English. I just do हिंदी में बोलते हैं घास काटती हूँ, मतलब वैसा ही है कि क्लियर नहीं हूँ, पर्पस नहीं है, या फिर आई डोंट नो कि what should be the right way of learning this language. But I will not tell I will not tell a lie. The thing is, I am learning this language just because I just want to get improve in this English spoken. I just want to speak more clearly than this level of English. I know that every year I will do some growth. I will change my level of English. I can't stop doing this. This is a simple habit. Maybe I have taken this for 60 days only, and if you will count number of days since March month, it's been so many days, and I have already crossed those 60 days English speaking challenge. But still, this is genuine because I have started it. So I just think that there is no end of learning. When you start your journey, you just start with little bit more challenges in your life. Like I have taken the 60 days English speaking challenge. Okay, might be this is a good start. Good starting is the best starting, because when you have that courage to complete 60 days, you might get that habit into your daily routine, that you can't skip this practice, whether you are recording your videos or not, whether you are showing you are doing efforts or not. But the thing is, you will get that habit into your nature and you can't escape that. You can't ignore this practice, because somehow you will use this language in your daily routine and you will speak everything in English, or you might be thinking in English. So somehow, without saying, you might be doing this practice at every single situation. And आई फील दैट इट्स वेरी रियल व्हेन वी आर लर्निंग समथिंग. जब हम कुछ सीखते हैं तो वो सिर्फ 1-2 घंटे या 1-2 महीने या 2-4 दिन के लिए नहीं होता है. एवरीथिंग विच वी आर लर्निंग टुडे, इट माइट बी लाइक विद अस for like our whole life, and we can't forget those things if we are using that daily with complete focusing on that level of learning. Because I've seen that those things which I used to think that I can't work on this aspect of English, I am improving in this. I know that I fumble a lot, but many of times I think that I have changed at some places in my spoken. For example, if you will see my first video, you might be laughing at me, or you might be looking at me like how was I speaking at that point, and what was my level of confidence. Confidence was same as now, but what was the difference between that day and today? There is only one difference, that number of efforts which I have given into this has already increased, because that was my first day and it's my so many days I have already given into this. And you can see the change like in like number of hours I can give into speaking. Like for example, initially I was able to speak, but I didn't have that much capacity to express myself for long hours. But now if someone is here and talking to me, might be I'm not able to speak good English or proper English or better English than anybody else, but I have that much confidence that I can reply to someone, I can do conversation with someone, I can give my point, I can show, I can put my point towards everyone, like whatever topic is there, I can talk on that, I can give my opinion on that. Might be I always say that, I'm not right at every place, I am learning, I am a student, I am a learner. Mistakes are part of my life, part of my, yes, my life. Already I have done lots of mistakes, but in this learning journey, like any learning journey, when you will start your practice, you will do lots of like mistakes, and you have to just take those mistakes very positively instead of taking those as a failure. Just try to create, like, consider them as a stepping stone for your success. Success is different for different people, but I would like to say that, this is very interesting and this is very inspirational for me. Like for my own journey, I feel that I've started the amount of efforts which I could given into this, but I really want to improve the level of English. Why am I saying these things? I have seen I am still struggling a lot while expressing my emotions, the real emotions. Because somehow I am compensating with the vocab, I'm compensating with the pronunciation and lots of idiomatic expressions and phrases. I have that potential that I can use those in my spoken, but at this point of time, if you will see, I don't use these a lot of times, but yeah, I do. I don't know how to express this feeling, but I can see way more better version of myself in upcoming time, and that is what I have to achieve, and that's why I'm just chasing that version of mine. Maybe it will take a long time, and I'm here to give it to all in this. Just to wait and watch. Time flies when you are doing something like passionately, when you are doing something like from your heart, like completely dedicated yourself to that thing, and then you will see like time is flying, nothing is in your control. You have time, but you don't know where it goes. It just, you started in the morning, and I will not tell her like, lie, but the fact is, in this room I'm sitting for almost 6 to 7 hours, and I took a small break at times. But the thing is, my whole days, like whole day, almost I just pass in this room. I just do different things in this room, like doing revision, learning, and speaking, and practicing, reading. Lot of things I do in this on this chair only, and just doing this every day, and I just don't feel that, when time goes out of my hand, and I just don't realize, like when it gets dark outside, when it gets morning. Yeah, it feels nice, I'm enjoying this journey. Like it's for the first time in my life, for the first time I'm enjoying something from my heart without any like distraction, without any guilt. Like when I'll talk about my school life, I was in guilt. Like I used to compare myself a lot, that I'm not doing well, I am like lacking behind in this part of learning, I'm lacking behind in confidence, I'm lacking behind in this and that. I used to, like, criticize myself a lot, I used to let myself down, always, and in every aspect of like things. Whenever I just look back, I just feel that I would have done better, but I didn't do. So yeah, I realized that I just don't want to remember all of those things, otherwise I'll be upset. So the thing is, whatever I was unable to do at that time because of shy behavior or something else, underconfident behavior was like inherent in me at that point. So I just don't want to like dominate. I just don't let that underconfident behavior dominate over me, because it has already proved me a lot of things. I can't follow underconfident nature in myself. I will have to like create that confident version of myself. Uh, Sometimes people say, just saying is not enough, you will have to prove yourself. And my mother says this, you always say Aarti, you always say Aarti, but you don't prove that. Until now you are just getting failures and nothing is there in your hand. Why do you say all such things which you can't fulfill? And I just say one thing, that why are you believing in me? If you are believing in me, if you are investing into me, there might be some reason behind it. And there must be reason, if you are investing something into me, not only emotionally, physically, but financially, everything, like you are investing into me, there might be reason, because you have that confidence in me that she will do something great. So I also have that confidence in me. If you can believe in me, I will have to like believe in myself. So it's just a game of your belief system, your mindset, your courage, and your passion. These all things will help you to get something which you haven't done till now. Because I know that many successful people are there. I am not one of those. I am such a person who is still like what I'm doing at this age. Many people are doing at age of 17, 16. So there is no comparison. If you will see, I am not at comparison with anyone, and I can't compare myself with anyone. Thing is that I have to go through my journey, I have to learn things, I have to do mistakes, I have to mug up different things in my life so that I can grow. So everything which I am doing is very important. I know one thing which one of my friend says, that uh, sometimes people say that only studies is important, and apart from that nothing is important, just do blindly that studies part. I feel that it has also different point of opinion. Like different group of people will say that studies is only enough, and other people group will say that everything is important in life. So I feel everything is important. Only studies is not going to help you to live a happy life and a successful life. uh, I believe that everything is important. Whether like you should work on your spirituality, you should work on your emotionally, you should work on yourself. You should work on yourself like mentally, like how you are responding to things, what is your mindset, and how you are taking things positively or negatively or something else. So everything, and most importantly, everything works when you have something as a talent, in you. And somebody told me that if you have 1% of talent, just show that. And it's very important, because sometimes we know that we have this kind of talent, but we feel that that's not enough, because we didn't show that courage, and we think that it is nothing to show, like we have nothing to show as a talent. We have, it might take some time to come outside like from ourselves, but yeah, after some time you will see that you also have some kind of like magical things which can change your life, which can change your personality completely. Might be at this point of time you are thinking too much, or we are taking too much stress, that's why we are unable to understand and to identify that part of our life, that part of talent. And talent is something which can be create, and with lots of efforts, with lots of like dedication, with lots of like different kinds of practice you will have to do, and you will have to invest your time positively and productively into learning something. And then you will see after some time that it is your talent and it is going to change your life. Like, I feel sometimes that when I say such things, nobody believes in me, and I feel that it's okay. It's my it's my mind what speaks. I just speak my mind, and I feel that why did I say this? Nobody is gonna believe this, nobody is trusting in my journey. But that's not important. Like, I don't want to, like, I just don't want that people should trust in my journey. I want that I should trust in my journey. I should learn from my mistakes. I should give my efforts into whatever I am passionate about, you know? So, I can see myself at this point of time. I'm going to do some great job in my life. I just say to myself these things. And again, this is our affirmation time, and we have to say some positive things to ourselves, to you, and that too for making our energy very positive and very productive and energetic. We have to say such positive affirmation to ourselves, you know affirmations are always this kind of, that you don't use anything which can distract your mind, which can disturb your mentality. So one thing which I just want to say, like, we deserve the best. We are the best. We are hardworking. We are deserving of what we are, like, dreaming. We are, like, we are the best version of ourselves, and we have to get the better version of, like, better, best, whatever is that higher version of us. We have to achieve that. And, like, change is constant. Every day we have to work on ourselves. Every day we are changing. Every day somehow there is a growth which is invisible right now, but later, after years of hard work, after years of efforts, like, you will see, like, what are the visible changes, and what you have given into your last years. That's why you can see that future version of yourself. That's why I don't speak a lot, because sometimes I speak lots of things which are not important right now. But I just want to say one thing, that believe in yourself, trust in your journey, do your practice, don't ignore this, because this is very basic. I'm not doing this because I just want to become a teacher in English. No, I'm just doing it because I want to do it. So yeah, do something which you want to do from your heart, not just under any pressure, or because people are doing it, that's why you are following them. You are just trying to, like, make yourself at their standard. No, don't do such things. Just make yourself better version of yourself, and make yourself the best person in your eyes. Yeah, and just earn that respect in your eyes, when you see yourself in the mirror, you can see with that confidence and in your eyes that you have earned something, you have done something, and you are not regretting over anything, because you have given your best, and you can't give more than that. And when you will live your life happily and with, like, 100%, you are giving your best, you are doing hard work, you are doing smart work, everything you are doing, you are not doing anything wrong in your life, you will never regret. Might be you will not achieve something which you want to achieve, but destiny has written something good for you. So just chase the best and better version of yourself. Don't limit yourself. Challenge yourself every day. You will do it. See you again in the next video. Bye.